the mean and standard deviation, if the mean and standard deviation of the number of the number of the number of correctly answered questions, correctly answered questions correctly answered questions in a test given to 4096 students are 2.5 and root of 1.875. Find an estimate of the number of candidates answering correctly first one, 8 or more questions. 8 or more questions. Second one, 2 or less. Third one, 5 questions. So here they have given mean and standard deviation. Here they have given mean and standard deviation. First we have to note the mean and standard deviation value what they have given in the question. So here I write mean. Mean is equal to, in the binomial distribution mean formula is NP. So here mean value they have given 2.5 and standard deviation is root of NPQ. Formula of standard deviation in the binomial distribution, root of NPQ. So root of 1875. So squaring on both sides means NPQ is equal to 1.875. But we know the NP value is 2.5. So I write 2.5Q is equal to 1.875. So here we get Q is equal to 1.875 divided by 2.5. Yes, 0.75. Once we get the Q value, to find out the P, we have to write 1 minus Q. So 1 minus 0.75. 0.25. We have to find out the n value. So what we have to do, NP is equal to 2.5. So N into P value we know 0.25 is equal to 2.5. So N is equal to 2.5 divided by 0.25. So what is the answer here?
10.
Here we have to write, let X denote the number of correctly answered questions. Denote the number of correctly answered questions. Correctly answered questions. Correctly answered questions. Now, write the binomial distribution probability function formula. That is, P of x is equal to NCX, P power x, Q power n minus x. Here, we have to write whatever values we know, that values we have to substitute. So, 10 is the number of questions. So, C x we don't know. Then again P value is 0.25 whole power x. Again Q value is 0.75 whole power n minus x. N means here 10. So write here n in the place of n, write 10. Next. So here we can write 10cx. So instead of 0.5, we can write 1 by 4 whole power x. In the place of 0.75, we can write 3 by 4 whole power 10 minus x. Here again 10cx, base are same, only for 1 by 4. We can add or subtract the power x plus 10 minus x. X will get cancelled. Remaining 3 power 10 minus x we have to write as it is. That is equal to 10cx 1 divided by 4 power 10 into 3 power 10 minus x. So they have given the estimated is needed for 4096 students. Estimation we need for 4096 students. So here we can write f of x is equal to 4096 students into p of x. So 4096 divided by this 4 power 10. I can write as a 2 power 2 whole power 10 into 10cx into 3 power 10 minus x. So here 4096, if you do the factorization method, we get 2 power factors, 2 power 12 divided by 2 power 20, 10cx into 3 power 10 minus x into 3 power 10 minus x. Now, here 2 power 12, 2 power 20 means 1 by 2 power 8, 10cx 3 power 10 minus x. That is 1 by 2 power 8 means 1 divided by 256 10cx into 3 power 10 minus x. Now, after finding out up to the estimated needed for 4096 students, we have to use the first question, that is for 8 or more questions, how many students they have answered correctly. Yes. Now, for the first one, what is the question they asked? 8 or more questions. So 8 or more questions means here you can write 8 or more questions. 8 or more questions, that is equal to f of 8 plus f of 9 plus f of 10. How many students they have answered for 8 or more questions? So here 1 by 256 I will write outside. Now 10C 8 into 3 power 10 minus 8 means 2 plus 10C9 3 power 1 plus 10C10 3 power 0. 1 divided by 256, again 10C8 into 9 plus 10C9 into 3, again 10C10 means 1. 1 into 1. 436 divided by 256. 1.703. Approximation you can write 2 because they have asked how many students they have answered 8 or more questions. So approximation value we have to write. Second one, 2 or less. 2 or less. So 2 or less means f of 2 plus f of 1 plus f of 0, that is equal to 1 by 256, again 10C2 3 power 8 plus 10C1 3 power 9, 10C0 3 power 10. So I think you have got 2152.8. So approximation we can write 2153. Next, last one, 5 questions. So directly we can write f of 5. So 1 divided by 256. Here 10C5 into 3 power 5. 239.20. So approximation we can write 239. Approximability of germination. The probability of germination. Question paper problem. Of a seed. Of a seed. In a packet. In a packet of seeds is found to be is found to be is found to be 0.7, found to be 0.7. If 10 seeds are taken for experimenting on germination in a laboratory find the probability that 8 seeds germinate. 8 seeds germinate. Second one, at least 8 seeds germinate. Then at most 8 seeds germinate. At most 8 seeds germinate. So here also seed number they have given, n is equal to 10, then p is equal to 0.7. What is the q value? 1 minus p. So 1 minus 0.7 is equal to
0.3.
yes 0.3. So directly we can come back for the first sub question, that is 8 seeds germinate. So p of x is equal to 8. Here you can write the probability function formula ncx p power x q power n minus x. So p of x is equal to 8 means 10 c 8, p value is 0.7 whole power 8 because x value they have given 8 into 0.3. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 10 minus 8 is 2. Find the value.
0.467.
0.
467.
0.467. Yes. Next, at least 8 seeds germinate. At least 8 seeds germinate. Here also, at least means p of x, it may be greater than or equal to 8. So p of x is equal to 8 plus p of x is equal to 9 plus p of x is equal to 10. So here do the substitution, 10c8 0.7 whole power 8 0.3 whole power 2, 10c9 0.7 whole power 9, again 0.3 whole power 1 because 10 minus 9. Last one, 10c10 0.7 whole power 10, again 0.3, 10 minus 10 is 0. Most 8 seeds germinate. At most means, what is the formula for the at most? What is the formula for the at most? Anyone?
1 minus P of x is equal
1 minus p of
is greater than
x is greater than or equal to 8. So here we have to mention 1 minus p of 0 plus p of 1 plus p of 2, p of 3, p of 4, p of 5, p of 6, p of 7 plus p of 8. This I write here, x is greater than 8. So 1 minus p of 9 means 10c9 0.7 whole power 9, again 0.3 whole power 1. 10c10 0.7 whole power 10, 0.3 whole power 0 is 1. Binomial binomial probability distribution which has a mean 2 and variance 4/3. Mean 2 and variance 4/3. So here we have to find out P, Q and N value. P, Q and N value. So find out the P, Q, N value. First write the mean formula here. First write the mean formula. Mean is equal to NP, that is equal to 2. Here variance. Variance is equal to NPQ, that is equal to 4/3. Okay. Now here we can write NPQ value. Here I substitute 2 into Q is equal to 4/3. 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is equal to 2/3. Now we have to find out the P. So I write here P is equal to 1 minus Q. So 1 minus 2/3 is equal to 1/3. Once we find out the P value, we substitute here. N into P value is 1/3, that is equal to 2. So therefore our N value we got here 6. Our N value is 6. So now we have to write the formula. P of x is equal to NCX P power x Q power N minus x. So substitute the given. C is 6. Sorry, N is 6. C. X I write as it is. P value is 1/3 whole power x. Q value is 2/3 whole power 6 minus x. Now we have here they have not given the x value, so we have to start from the x is equal to 0. So from here x and here P of x. Suppose our first value is 0. 6C0, 1/3 0, 2/3 whole power 6. Next x is equal to 1. 6C1, 1/3 whole power n, 1, 2/3, 6 minus 1 is 5. Next 2, 6C2, 1/3, 2, 2/3, 6 minus 2, 4. Next comes 3, 6C3, 1/3 whole power 3, 2/3 whole power 3. Next 4, 6C4, 1/3 whole power 4, 2/3 whole power 2. Next, fifth one, 6C5, 1/3 whole power 5, 2/3 whole power 1. Last one, 6 means 6C6, 1/3 whole power 6, 2/3, 6 minus 6 is 0. Now again we have to write one more step for the substitution. Here's 0. 6C0 means 1. So 1/3 whole power 0 is also 1. Remaining is 2/3 whole power 6. Next. Here also same thing we can write 6C1, 1/3 whole power 1, 2/3 whole power 5. Next, write the same thing. Next, If you want, you can do the simplification, or else you can leave writing the same thing. Here 2 means 6c2 1 by 3 whole power 2, 2 by 3 whole power 4. Next 6c3 1 by 3 whole cube, 2 by 3 whole cube. Next 6c4 1 by 3 whole power 4. Next 2 by 3 whole square. Last two, fifth one, 6c5 1 by 3 5, 2 by 3 whole power 1. Last one, 6. 6c6 value is 1. 2 by 3 whole power 0 is 1. So we get only 1 by 3 whole power 6.